hopes you have enjoyed this program. I will finish what you start.
Somebody please send Bryce a Kylo Ren mask.
Please do it.
We need that in a bad way.
Oh. Man,
all right. Have you here? Do me a favor. Play that new Rand Paul. Here, let me get. There's actually a new ad that I actually think is really good. I like. Obviously, I'm politics. I make it my business.
Chud Warrior says
this cartoon one.
This makes me so happy. Chud Warrior says 100 episodes, Brian and Justin and some things. Forever and ever, Brian and Justin. www.brianandjustin.adventures.com and some things.
Okay,
Who is that?
That was it. Chud Warrior in the chat wrote all that.
Can I tell you like the really insidious thing about this this new stake bet?
Yeah.
Is that you'll get pleas for more donations forever. Like we went to one fireworks show that happened to be sponsored by some Republican
It was
dude.
it was
And
fireworks.
like I didn't even really know it was. We just were like fireworks, yeah, we're in. And then like they're like calling me on the phone. They're like, "Thank you for your generous
So much
donation."
the better. The stakes are all the higher.
Yeah.
Get ready, Justin.
All right. Well, here I want to. Brian, have you seen this?
No, go.
You'll actually like. I feel like this is like targeted. This is. I'm going to predict the moment where Brian Brushwood becomes the Rand Paul guy. 'Cause I think this is right up your alley.
All right, we'll see.
Did you hear about Audit the Fed?
It's got the text-to-speech guy.
There, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, Rand Paul is trying to stop the out-of-control Fed.
Do others support Audit the Fed too?
The Ted Cruz says so, but did not show up to vote.
Why did he not show up?
He was too busy campaigning.
Campaigning costs money. Where does the Ted Cruz get his money from?
I hear Wall
Ted
Street money.
Cruz.
Millions. Even 1 million from the Goldman Sachs.
Does the Goldman Sachs want to audit the Fed?
I don't think so. They are the Fed.
Why does Ted Cruz take their money if they are the Fed?
I don't know. That is strange.
When Ted Cruz ran for Senate, he did not legally disclose a loan he took from the Goldman Sachs.
How much did Ted Cruz take from the Goldman Sachs?
Over $1 million.
Wow. What does this mean?
It means Ted Cruz receives favors from the special interests.
So why do they call him a grassroots candidate?
I don't know.
But doesn't he claim to be against the establishment?
Yes.
Then which candidate for president is the grassroots candidate?
I hear good things about the Rand Paul. He is for individual liberty, the free market, and auditing the Fed.
Yes, I like this Rand Paul. And his hair. Maybe he should audit the TED as well.
Yes, I think we need to audit the TED.
And his hair as well. His hair, of course, the source of universal derision for looking like a Brillo pad around there. That's amazing.
Yeah, the white man's Jerry curl.
Hey, man, I ain't even going to put my prediction in an envelope. I'm going to give it to you right now here live on this stage. I predict Rand will not run away with the primary, and I predict you'll have a very loud Gary Johnson candidate supporter right here. Flushing my vote down the toilet, cause I ain't gonna vote for them. They're two little mother fathers, and I don't care for either of them. One is a big old bitch, and I don't like her very much. The other one is an asshole. I can't stand that fucker's trust. I hate them motherfuckers. I give them the middle finger. I'd rather throw my vote away than pull the trigger.
Oh, jeez.
He knocked over the trash.
Hey, yeah. By the way, happy birthday to Dolly Parton. We want to wish her a happy birthday tonight. Our tribute here on the Night Attack post show is dedicated to her. Ladies and gentlemen, working 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. All right, here, hold on. Let me just get this now. Here my sources. Show
I didn't think
source
that was
setting.
funny. driving.
You don't feel that way sometimes?
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Begging of you, please don't take my man.
I think so.
Happy birthday, Polly. Dolly.
No,
I call her Polly. We have a
Not gonna show our address.
Whew, that was a ooh. Ooh. Hold on, let's take you there. Hey. All right, guys.
Take you there. I'm making a donation to the Rand Paul campaign.
Oh, look at that.
All right. I'm gonna have to take it off. Remember to take it off my shot. Address.
Me, baby. That's
Who's
what
my
you put.
employer? Who should I write?
You
it
say
to?
me, baby.
Right, Chat Realm. You work for Chat Realm.
All right. Hashtag chat realm. What's my occupation?
Diamond Club
Yeller.
symbol.
Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Oh, old Yeller.
Oh, Yeller. Parentheses.
Can
Get
I just
it?
say how great it was to like fall over and not worry about hitting anything? There's so much room over here now.
Yeah, I only responded because the sound of the trash can, not that I was worried.
Oh,
you were gonna
dude,
break
no,
anything.
you guys got the best experience because you got the loud crash that was unfortunately way off mic.
Did everybody else catch that too? Or
What's that?
the loud sound?
I mean, they certainly caught your reaction to it, which is why I'm glad it happened.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
I can't just give $10?
What's it saying?
Oh, other. Wait.
Other.
Maybe Bitcoin.
10.
Dude,
One
Bitcoin?
time.
You guys do Bitcoin.
give 0.041 Bitcoin. Oh,
Ah, jeez.
shit.
Ah, now they know you live in Oakland, California. Damn it! Damn it!
Fuck.
Who does that?
What, lives in Oakland? I don't know.
Well, I didn't. How do I know?
I know he's in trouble.
Some real life drama.
We'll
All right, so watch this. Check this out, people. Look, if you cross your
close-up
fingers
magic.
this way, you can make a finger puppet. Hello, I'm Rand Paul. I'm here to tell you to audit
here
the
we
tank.
go. Here we go.
He's
This
even got the
is.
curly hair like him.
All right, now
crap.
watch this. Watch this. If you want a bad
crap,
guy,
crap.
look. Watch this. Watch this.
All right.
I'm Donald Trump. And then it's, I'm sorry, actually, it's like, I'm Ted Cruz. And then if you want Donald Trump, you do this. Ready? You go, blah. Blah. I'm Donald Trump.
All right.
We've
Here
got
we
the
go.
button. We've got the button, and he
Got button.
clicked off the address again.
We have donated.
We hope you enjoyed this presentation of.
I know there's gonna be a pop-up, and you said it 5 seconds before I did it. No, it's not a reasonable amount of time.
Wait. Has somebody been donating to the Rand Paul?
No. Certain individuals at the Oakland wing of Diamond Club Industries were not exactly thrilled about the pop-up showing up. So
Yeah,
let's
I'm gonna write that email to Cheeto right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, hey, folks, sometimes.
You know what's cool about you guys is that you're cool. How about you keep being cool?
Yeah.
This is a really good
Rand
point.
Paul knows where. Oh yeah, we can say that, right?
What? Rand Paul knows where you live?
I'm living that Brett Rounceville, that Tom Merritt dream of my wife working for a big powerful company. That,
Is that a
hey,
big? Can we share that now?
we can
Make all these disclaimers all the time? Hey man, I want to throw some shade at a certain live casting platform.
What? Did you make more than me? You said that a million times on your stream.
No, I didn't say that I was making more money than
What do you mean you didn't say that? All right.
you. May or may not make more than you.
All right. Which one is this?
You don't know which microphone. It's probably not plugged in.
No, it is. Did you unplug it?
This is a great bit.
Yeah. This
This is a great bit.
It's great audio.
This is another segment. Take two.
This is called Brian Sets Up Bits and waits for Justin to
Oh,
notice.
it's working.
It's working.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Jesus, hello.
Hi.
So yeah, Ashley's working for Twitch.
On-
So here's the way you got to say it. You're like,
February
finally,
1st.
February 1st.
finally, Ashley's working for. Wait, hello?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I turned-
So the way you say it is you're like, finally, Ashley's working for that Silicon Valley can-do startup, Twitch. Twitch.
Yep, you're such a twit. Yeah, technically she works for Amazon, which means technically I get Amazon's health insurance. Oh shit.
Is that a thing?
Don't get hurt before February.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, that was part of the perks.
Man,
What?
son of a
She
twit.
has to. You have
Oh.
to stop doing your video or what?
No, I don't have to. I can still stream. So that's not a problem.
No, they want their employees.
But why did it say last podcast?
No,
Huh?
latest.
No,
That
latest.
means
Oh,
most recent.
Yeah, I
The
can
last
read.
is in the
last.
most recent.
Okay, I'm sorry. It
Although
did say last podcast.
we did run the same gimmick that we ran when I quit my job on her stream last night, where it was like listen, just tell everybody you're making a major announcement that's going to affect everything, and you're really hesitant about talking about it, and then let them all be like, oh my god, this show's gonna end, and then be like, guess what, it's gonna be better, because it is. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna be working in their creative department, which is where I've been doing my cooking streaming. So.
Hey, can we real quick, Bonnie?
What?
Oh wait, you already saw it. Never mind.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm so proud of our own all coming into their own. Like,
Yeah.
we're this weird clubhouse where so many of us are doing well in so many ways. I just want to celebrate that, and part of me wants to just watch the Danny Trachtenberg new Bad Robot trailer again and again.
I'm so excited.
It's
No,
What's
totally.
really
It's
adorable
so great.
is everybody saying like,
Carl in the chat room is asking what Ashley's going to be doing. Can
I'll
you say?
be working in their creative department. Let's leave it at that for now, because I mean the department is new, so like a lot's probably going to change even in my first few weeks there.
yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
this is the first time that Twitch famously, of course, was Justin TV, which we were on.
Oh, dude, we were kings of Justin TV back in the day, man. We were live streaming. Remember those days where Chad and I would stream for 8 hours straight in cars, and people would send us like equipment so that we could stream from our cars, and then it hurt my butt a lot when all of that went away, and they turned their cold shoulder to me. But then later they opened up Twitch Creative, and now I'm trying to think of what I do that would.
was done, right? Because we had been on to Daily Motion live stream after Twitch before we went to Twit.
No, the order was Twit way early, but we still Justin TV was always our go-to, and we used Justin.
Daily Motion came after.
Yeah.
Daily Motion was like a last-minute denouement.
And that only worked like half the time, if I remember.
Yeah, and I mean, even that, I suspect Daily Motion was after they canceled Justin.tv. I think that's why.
No. They had started Twitch, but Justin.tv started to perish.
No. Twitch was around for a good. There was coexistence between Justin TV and Twitch for a good.
That's what I'm saying. Justin TV still existed when we moved on from it.
Right, but specifically, Twitch said you're not welcome over here because you don't game. So we didn't. We stuck to
Twitch. Yes.
right. So we stuck to Justin TV, and then they canceled Justin TV, and then Twitch is like still not games as far as I could see. And so we looked for a home, and we found
No.
Daily Motion.
We had moved on because they only really canceled Justin TV. Like it wasn't all that long ago. It was like 5 months ago. It was like 6 months ago, something like that.
No, I don't think your timeline is correct.
All right, over under is at 7 months. You go over or under.
Oh wait, Justin TV's cancellation was over a year ago. So way over 7 months.
All right.
I'm with Brian on that.
Yeah, says the employee of Twitch.tv.
Well, it looks like I have to like start working for like an amazing
Okay, you're right.
video.
It was August 5th, 2014, so over a year.
So, yeah, almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
Stop that I couldn't move my Justin account to Twitch because
Yeah.
there was the big block on that for a long time.
But we had already been doing Night Attack, right? When was the first episode of Night Attack?
I don't know what that has to do with. Yeah, 100 weeks ago. That's when.
So, yeah, close to 2 years ago then.
Yeah. But again, this is when. Okay, so again, the timeline is.
What are we talking about again?
I don't really know.
Then maybe then I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't really have any grand point to make, except for the fact that we had moved on from Justin TV before it closed.
I'm sorry.
Agreed. That's
I don't follow.
so it's okay.
That's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can move along.
Cool.
So
Hey, let's pick some titles.
Wait, is Showbot running on the GFQ network server?
Yes, they have their own, I think, and I think we've this is a duct tape solution for right now, I believe.
No, I don't even know that it
But
needs
there-
to be.
but
The
there's
GFQ
a-
folks are wonderful.
Yeah, GFQ is now on DiamondClub.tv. They are now like a partner with us.
yes,
so
fuck yes.
whenever they're live streaming, you can get them on
Dude,
DiamondClub.tv.
that's great.
So here we got some episode 100 and chill. Inaudible wife. Let's text. Okay, we need a reset Showbot after pre-show. Totally Eclipse show. You get a million dabs.
Pre-show.
Still not canceled.
Always use protection. That was fancy trash. Oh man.
Not canceled. Eat shit, dad. I remember Tiny Chat. I think that was pre-show. Hat Attack. There's only 3 hats. Belt Pet. Fuck is a comma. That's 100 episodes.
Oh
The
yeah,
lat
it's a bit of a
ass.
throwback.
2 texts, 1 Bryce. Come on, guys.
Then you rape him.
Oh
I was
my
gonna not say
goodness.
that one, but all right. Tricky dick pic, 1% off. The whole clause. Ooh.
I'm okay with the whole clause.
Yeah, I don't mind something that is like, I kind of like that's 100 episodes.
I
Because
know.
this
I
isn't
think
a bit.
100
Yeah, no, I
years
think
needs to
I think
be
that's
in
keep it
there.
simple. I
Okay.
agree.
That's
Yeah.
100 episodes. Boom, boom.
100 episodes. What? How could this have been done?
Yeah. No one knows.
Would this have been done?
So I get the feeling that I need to start working for some kind of video cool.
You know, Twitch is hiring. So,
oh. Well, we have somebody at YouTube, right?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Well, Eileen's working at a cool place, and now we got
Yeah, and then
Ashley
somebody's
working
at
at a cool
Twitch,
place.
so you gotta.
I gotta find the next new thing, and I gotta be like,
You should go work
know.
at Peach. I'm glad we were all on that. That's great.
Hey, listen, no. All right. I told Brian when we got on Peach, we're like, listen, Peach is going to be 48 hours where it's going to be popping. Like, we better be the kings of Peach for that 48 hours. And I feel like we dominated it.
Oh, absolutely, in every way.
I didn't understand what y'all were doing, and then I was mad because all of a sudden I was like, man, I missed getting Bonnie at Peach or whatever. Like, it was so
Being Peach Bonnie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, it's kind of a bummer because like there were some really fun things with Peach that
Dude,
like,
I love the fact that there was GIF where you just typed in a word and it found you a GIF that matched that, and you're like, yeah, sure, let's use that for explosion.
Did somebody already kill it? Is
Well,
it
I mean,
done?
just nobody's using it.
Nobody.
I
killed
mean,
it,
y'all
Bonnie.
are like post-mortem already, and Peach is like, hey, we're still around. We'll
yeah,
still have a
smash cut to
chance."
Peach. Like, dude, come on, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know, like what was your if you are giving the post-mortem on Peach, Brian, what is the
I mean, just the fact that it's entering a crowded marketplace and it offered slightly higher fidelity with slightly more novel stuff wasn't enough to break it out of, what we're already using. It had elements of Snapchat involved with elements of Twitter with elements of Facebook, and all of that equals, oh, it looks a lot like Google Plus, and then it did not strike out in its own bold new direction.
I mean, I think the biggest thing, and I think Neshcom in the chat room nailed it. Like, just give me a timeline, man. Like every time I went into Beach, it was just a bunch of, hey, here are names, and please click them if you would like to see the thing. And like in Snapchat, that makes sense because it's videos and pictures, so it's gonna go by really quick, and I don't have to scroll up or down, right? But just give me a fucking timeline.
You know what it really lacked? It lacked the ability to click on Robert Scoble and get like a 5-page diatribe on why other forms of media are destined to fail.
And then a shower pic.
I don't know. I was happy to watch like Obama and Metallica on Peach, though. I thought they were really great.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, definitely. Like that was like an amazing 2016 moment where a new social network that has press debuts, and it's just a gold rush of fraudulent people looking for celebrity names.
It's pretty great.
Well, hell, man, what do you want to do? It's our 100th post show.
You tell me, man. I put in a vote to watch the Danny Trachtenberg trailer, but I'm up for whatever.
I'm worried about. You mean the official trailer for 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Yeah, sure.
Afraid of content ID on that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all future shit. That fucking
Wait,
we don't
we're
work.
not
we
on
don't.
right now.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
live
this is
right. Last time I checked, we're not on YouTube. Anybody watch? Raise your hand. You watching this on YouTube? Any of y'all watching this on YouTube? I didn't think so.
Say yeah.
7 people in the future raise their hands.
That was so interesting because I wanted to say yeah because Justin told me to, and they're like, I don't know what I'm saying yeah to, so I won't.
All right.
All right, yeah. Let's watch. Let's watch the 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Okay. We'll have to watch it in this small pip. How about that?
Okay, you win. Of whatever that
Good.
war was. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand. Trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me.
Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
Something's coming.
So out of that whole thing, the part that really jumps out at me is the dusty old iPhone that she holds up. Because it implies that there's some kind of active network that she's trying to reach, or at least she believes there is.
Oh, yeah. She's trying to get some kind of signal.
Right. Because everything else really could be out of the 1950s fallout shelter or whatever. But it's clear that this is some kind of modern day situation.
Oh, yeah. No, totally.
But like, that's the moment.
Yeah.
That's the moment that breaks things
I thought
for
she
me.
was trying to send her
What?
Snapchat to somebody.
She's
Look at her. I mean,
trying to
she's
send
like,
her
yeah.
tit pic. But I'm supposing that she's chained because we later see the handcuffs on there. I assume that she's trying to handcuff. I assume she's in contact with someone else or something.
Oh, who knows?
Those are interesting thoughts.
I don't know, dude.
So it says 10 Cloverfield Lane, but there's a movie that exists that's Cloverfield.
Okay, so Cloverfield.
Oh, Bonnie, you're
I'm
adorable.
sorry.
Oh, I want to give you hugs and
But it's
remind
like
you.
scary stuff,
No,
so I don't
sweetie.
watch scary stuff.
Sweetie, there's 10 whole years you have yet to discover. It's wonderful.
That's okay.
I'm gonna show you the rest of the. I'm gonna show you the early aughts. It was a wonderful time.
Yeah, I was having babies during
I know.
this. Yeah.
And you had a wonderful time.
I did. Also, pregnancy hormones make scary movies really, really.
Oh my
really
God,
scary.
Bonnie was just like, yeah. So anyway, that looks like I'll cry. Bye.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm-
Also,
and I'm like, sweetheart, it's Daredevil. She's like, doesn't matter, asshole. I'm out.
I like Daredevil. I was over it by then. But there was the, but like I read the comic books to the zombie apocalypse, whatever.
What, The Walking Dead?
Yeah, The Walking Dead. And then I'm like, I can't watch this TV show. You know, it's too much. Oh, they don't ruin it. There's like special things with kids. It's just, but yeah, like hormones are real. Believe it.
Oh, dude, wait. a minute.
What's up?
So somebody they wrote in the diamondclub.reddit.com, and I don't know whether or not, I think that probably in the comments. Okay, yeah. So they just said bit suggestion. Brian Gerbs, tell us the plot of a foreign short film nominees and why they should win the Oscar.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
no,
that's pretty close to a bit we already did with.
no, yeah,
Cargill,
no,
right?
it's amazing that somebody like nailed something that we've totally already done before. That's so awesome.
Well, so let's press pause. I'm tempted to look at all these, but I'm not going to look at them. We'll save it for.
we should save
Cargill.
it for another thing.
Oh, I wonder if Cargill's back in the country or not.
I think he went back to
No,
London.
he's in. Yeah, they're back
Reshoot.
over there.
Yeah. Also, somebody said new Weezer album is announced, and it's called L.A. Girls. And then they theorized, does that equal Ali Gertz? To which I said, it's not Weezer. If it was Weezer, I would have abandoned my life to live in Ali's closet in the hopes that one day I could explain to Rivers Cuomo that Only in Dreams is a fun song that I like a lot.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not Weezer.
I will say it.
I mean, you could say that, but I mean, which one of us is more prone to be a liar? Which one of us is more prone to be classy and just not say anything?
Fair point.
Might be Weezer.
Oh my gosh. So I was totally telling Penny about this song, with the if you want to destroy my sweater. Like, that's a really weird thing to talk to your kid about.
Wait, if you want to destroy my
Isn't
sweater?
that Weezer? Yeah. Like the if you want to destroy my sweater, here's that thread. Pull it as I walk away.
That's good.
I mean, like what? Like, is there like some other subtext to that I've never known?
No. It's just an odd song to explain to. I mean, it's clearly not about a sweater.
Right.
You know,
right. There's like a lot.
It's
going
definitely
on
about
in
like
that
if you want to ruin this
song.
relationship, fucking do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. But like it is a metaphor that like if you pull a thread, it will.
Right. Okay. That tone, that whole like, oh yeah, no, it's a metaphor. Duh. Blah, blah, blah. Duh to us, not duh to an 11-year-old.
Oh no! I don't mean the description of a metaphor, but it's like a ball of thread, right? Like you can say like, oh, it's like where you pull it and it unravels. Like there are things that unravel, right? Like it is. It's not like it was like, oh, it wasn't like an oblique metaphor, right? Like where it doesn't make any sense without the larger context that it is alluding to.
Oh no! Basically, she wore a sweater dress and it started to unravel, and so we started that reminds me of the song I really liked, and then I show it to her, and then I'm like, wow, she doesn't get this whole genre. Like she's obviously like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I love this music, and she's like, because it's kind of bleak.
Like, this isn't about hamsters.
Right, exactly. It's not cheerful. It's not cheerful at all. And then meanwhile, I'm like, well, you see, the thread isn't really. Oh, okay, you're 11.
Okay. Well, I was told by Ashley that both Jocelyn Moffat and Willie Dills Gregory of The Angry Chicken are streaming right now, but they are both streaming Heroes of the Storm. So if we were going to Trollcast, you would have to carry the weight because I've never played Heroes of the Storm.
Oh shit, you're saying we should show up and, dude, I know like maybe 5 more words about Heroes of the Storm than you do. That's gonna make it real rough.
Yeah,
Or
I don't-
maybe
I don't know.
better.
Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
so.
I don't know. Plus, we'd have to install Heroes of the Storm, or no, I guess we could just show their Twitch cache. Never mind.
Yeah. Ashley is politicking for it, as saying just that it's just like capture the flag, but you are destroying the other person's base.
Yeah, no. Only there's more running away than an actual capture the flag. It's like it's the game of running away. It's literally who can run away the best. The game.
Were you not into it?
I mean, I got into it long enough for me to figure out it's a game about running away. It's a game about running real close to someone and then running away. And like you get real good at figuring out how early you should run away by knowing the other guy. And that's the game. It's running away, the game. It's
The game.
Yeah.
Finally, all the fun of running away in game form.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I never even
I know
tried.
Jeff Kanata loves it. He also loves running away. That's the thing about Jeff Kanata.
Good
Waffle up.
night, everybody. I'm gonna run away.
All right.
Night, Bunny.
Wait, you just won it. Heroes of the Storm, Bunny.
Waffleopagus suggests maybe a music video breakdown would be a real classic bit.
We haven't done it in a while, yeah.
Or we can go back to pre-show videos.
What do you think about a music video breakdown, Brian?
Yeah, I am ambivalent. I will go any direction you like, sir.
Sure.
We did get.
I mean, we could go back to a classic. We could revisit Dancing in the Streets in honor of R.I.P.
It's too
Bowie.
soon. Too soon.
We could do another Bowie video.
I don't want to. Well, hold on, what Bowie video? Which one?
Oh,
One of his newer ones? A classic?
Classics. Got to be a classic. Something that hasn't maybe aged particularly well. Tiffany, I think we're alone now to go on top of the.
There's a lot of live ones out here.
Yeah, man. Turns out David Bowie's pretty prolific.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, that's the end of his. Oh, weird. See, I went to his Vivo page because I was like, that'll have everything because that's what a good visual thing.
And what, it cuts off after the never-ending story? He wrote that, right?
There are uploads that go back to 4 years ago, but 4 or 5 years ago, but a lot of those are live. There's not much.
Wait, so the Vivo does not cover his full back catalog?
Mm-mm.
Or anything close to it?
Doesn't look like it. But there could be a thing where like, oh, it's gotta put it on this not Vivo catalog, because that's how some of this stuff works.
Well, you want to know what? Let's just try. I mean, since we're here for a little bit of a nostalgia kick, what do you say we just to get back in the mood? We can tap out whenever we want. Let's get back to maybe trying out our old friends Nigel and Simon with Dancing in the Streets. Let's just get back into it. Let's show Dancing in the Streets.
Wait, didn't we? But we did this with Nigel and Simon.
I mean, that was the original Nigel and Simon, right? Like maybe now revisiting, right? Like or something else. All right, let's think of. I'm just saying. I mean, again, this isn't the bit. Let's just get momentum. Let's just get a thing, right? And then we can tap out, and people can suggest other stuff, and we can go from there. I'm just saying, let's show the entire video of Dancing in the Streets right now.
Wait, isn't there like a without music version of this?
Yes.
I'd rather work with that, to be honest.
You want to do that?
Yeah, dude, in a huge way. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one's only a minute, but it'll get
Perfect. No, that's exactly how long Simon and Nigel are funny. That's good. All right. All right. Nigel, you're not going to believe these two.
What?
They're amazing. All right, now, I want you to understand, this is all just B-roll. We got the music.
I mean, come on now. I mean, what is this? What is this?
No, I want you to picture.
Oh, jeez.
There's rockin' music. It's blowing up. We got David Bowie.
Is that David? Is that David?
Yes, David
What
and Mick.
is this? Oh my God!
You have no idea how much this cost me. You don't understand. Look at them. They're coked out of their minds.
I mean, they're just whoa. They're just dancing around now, aren't they?
All we need to do is you and me record a song over this. He was drinking during that part.
Oh yeah, you don't have a song. You just got him running around.
I don't know. If he figure we go with like an old, easy, cheap. What about dancing in the street? Perfect. That's perfect. Great. That's exactly how long that bit works.
Here we go. Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Oh baby, you did it again.
Oh baby, you did it again.
There we go. Oops, I did it again.
Okay,
Are
right,
you ready?
Simon, you won't believe this talent. She's amazing. She's going to be huge. She's stable. She's beautiful. She's surprised by fire.
Simon.
Nigel.
This is just a green screen and some taut and a leotard.
I know. You're selling it yourself, aren't you? It's amazing. Nigel, we're gonna get so rich.
Actually, no. You want to know what? I'm actually into this. This is good. Brilliant. You did it again. Again, Simon.
That's what makes us great. Is you write the checks and I spend them.
Also, I think we switched. I think you were Nigel.
It doesn't matter. We're both.
I feel like there was. All I do is the only thing about this bit that I remember is going Nige.
Symes. So I called you Simon, and you called me Simon, so I flipped over to Nigel.
Oh, no, I fucked it up. Sorry.
All right.
Let's get an actual music video.
No, Simon, just one more, Simon.
All right, here we go.
Simon, they're incredible. They're incredible. They're huge. They're huge in the States. Over in the colonies, this is the biggest thing on the planet. Look at this. Right? Simon, are you seeing this?
No. I mean, what is it? Is it Doctor Who now?
Simon, you think so, but wait for the twist.
I mean, it just looks like an. Oh no!
It's Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
it's Freddie Mercury. I got him. You have no idea how much cocaine this took. This was the hardest thing in the world. He is straight as an arrow, and I got him in a dress and with a bra upon him.
I mean, this is just. It's just embarrassing now, isn't it?
No, we're so sorry.
I mean, at least you have that nice little lady in the dress there.
I mean, come on. Tell me he's not fabulous.
I mean, he's got an amazing voice, Nigel.
No, Nigel. I mean, look at that body. Nigel. Come on. Nigel.
Oh, band. Oh, no.
There's a word W. There's a W.
Zool? There's no Dana, only Zool, Nigel. Jesus.
There's a W. The W has so much meaning through over time. Good God, am I the only one who's watching The Walking Dead? What is going on with you?
No, you have, unless The Walking Dead is something that your friends are putting on. It's 1984, Nigel. There's no Walking Dead.
I mean, it says you, but I live in a different world. It's like we're in different timelines. I come from a timeline where Freddie Mercury is one of the biggest stars in the freaking world, and he's blowing up the charts.
I'm from 1984, Nigel. Of course, Freddie Mercury is absolutely. He is a heterosexual icon of autistic screamability. What? And yet here you go, present to me the man and the entire band in dresses. Nigel, it's a disgrace.
Symes, Come on.
Okay, number one, Nigel, AIDS is the gay plague, and Freddie Mercury is straight. We live in 1984.
Whoa, Symes. Let me open your mind a little bit. Let me just say, in the future, imagine 20, 30, 40 years from now, at sporting events that haven't even been invented yet. People will be throwing balls through hoops, and people will all of a sudden hear the clarion call of Freddie and Mercury doing boom, boom, clap, and then they'll be singing along with them. You tell me you don't want to see him in a dress?
Nigel, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Of course, he's popular. No, you don't want to see him in a dress. It's 1984. You want to see Freddie Mercury the way you've always seen him, in leather pants and no shirt, sweating on another man. The way that men want to watch the recording artists.
Symes, Symes.
Nigel.
Symes. I'm just saying, open your mind. Open your mind, would you?
I haven't seen.
We hope you enjoyed this presentation of Nigel and Simon deal with the heterosexuality of Freddie Mercury. Playing the part of Simon Jones was Justin Robert Young. Nigel Baccaran was played by Brian Brushwood.
Produced by Rice Castillo.
So we did get some suggestions for not music list stuff. Though a lot of music list stuff. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Wait,
We
Fallen
totally
in Love.
did that, dude. Hold on. Total Eclipse of the Heart? With a turnaround bright eyes? We spent like an hour on that.
Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. Smash Mouth's Walking on the Sun.
Now that one I think is a
Yes.
good match.
Yes, go.
When was this? 98, 97? No,
97.
Maybe 90. Yeah, 97. Wow.
Somebody, I forgot who tweeted this, but it was like Smash Mouth. Open on Smash Mouth. Man, this is right after Bowie died. Man, we got to pay tribute to Bowie. All right, we're going to do it right now. Some Bowie once told me to.
So, in Austin, Texas, some people substituted the street sign for Bowie Street. They changed it to David Bowie Street.
David Bowie Street, right?
Yeah. That. By the way, that Bowie Street is just off of 6th Street, and that was actually where the Electric Lounge was, where I got my start.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right.
Well, here we
It
go.
was not the Draft House dude. It was the South by Southwest dude. I believe Chris Ronan, according to the stuff I read.
Here's the best thing about this is, like, again, this is the 90s, right? Like, when music videos were $2 million budgets. Like, but just go back to that initial shot. Like,
Well, and also that was a big effect because you notice he fades in and fades out to the beat.
exactly.
I don't know if you caught that, Justin.
You could do this on your iPhone, and I mean all of it. The color correction, the editing, literally all of that you could do better.
And this is also their first breakout song, right? This is back
Yeah.
when they were edgy.
Also, by the way, here, pause it here. The shot that you saw before, like, it was finally when white people killed the fisheye lens. Because previous to this, in the 90s, it was all rap artists with the fisheye lens of, like, the dude rapping and four of his homies
Oh,
are
okay,
rapping.
there it is. Yeah. No, I wasn't seeing the fisheye lens there, but the squinting at it. I mean, this was shot in their trailer. Guarantee you.
This is a set?
What? The set? I mean, it's clearly in a school bus. They shot this in a school bus.
But that track lighting? But not track lighting, but that in set lighting?
No, I mean it looks like fluorescence to me. Is this what we've become? Is that we try to diagnose
Lighting. Interior decorating? Now, here's a fun little math equation that everybody can do at home, right? Here, pause it here, Bryce. When your lead singer is overweight,
Yep.
how many more women do you have to have in the video? Right. Like Brett Michaels.
First of all, nowadays
Have one. He only needs to have one lady doing some sexy things on a car. Good-looking lead singer. One sexy lady. Fat lead singer. You're up to 5-6 ladies to make this video a thing.
I don't know that you're going to see 5 different ladies in this. I'll bet you see those 2. I think because I'm thinking in terms of production, adding more ladies, yes, it increases the quality, but it does not increase the it doesn't play nice with the budget. So I'm going to bet that we see these 2 chicks just in multiple costumes. Look at those 2 girls. Same girls, different costumes. What did I tell you? I called it.
No, those are supposed to be the same ones because he hit the button to get them out of the bubble.
All right.
Same 2.
Cover up the girls. Oh, and cut away from that guy.
Oh,
Pause. Party scene. Shit. A wide party shot. I don't know that counts the same.
Oh.
But it doesn't bode well.
Oh.
You're right. Yeah. No. That. Okay. Pause. Even now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. We got 1 girl.
5.
We got 1 girl for every guy. Which again,
one girl for every guy, and
I'm
one
gonna
of them might be a PA.
I'm gonna say the same. I'm gonna say that's exactly what that shot would be if he was svelte and heroin chic.
Because they're kind of going for the beach blanket bingo.
Correct. You got to have pairs and guys and girls and so on.
Okay, but also wait a minute, no, because my point is that when they're designing this video, they're like, all right, we got to make sure that we hike up the ladies to overcompensate.
So you're saying the only reason they had the beach blanket bingo scene is because he's overweight?
How many rat videos do you see descend into beach blanket bingo?
Is this a rap video?
Rat. Or any a metal video where you have
got it.
Singer, right?
I mean, but you go to, okay, so let's say they're in an underground, whatever, dive bar or whatever. Yeah, you're going to have 50-50. We're 50-50 on the girls, I feel like. I don't feel like it would be mostly dudes in the party scenes.
No, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
All right, keep going.
I don't know why we're so at odds about this. I'm just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, 3 girls, all right. But 1 beefcake guy. 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. 2 girls. That goes towards Justin. I don't know what that was.
Let's just go back to it, though. Let's just go back to the guy. No, you know the guy.
Yeah, here it is, right here. And this guy's entire career might be this one gif. That's... This is also...
This is great. This is actually great skipping by Bryce because I couldn't tell.
I didn't catch it. No, I just thought it was the same video going forward.
What do you mean black guy shaming? We're black guys celebrating.
Dude, this guy is the best.
He catches the ball and then shimmy shakes.
Perfect.
It's a hard move.
This is also like 1998-99 is back when like the retro use of multiple cameras at the same time framing was very novel, where it's like, oh, it's like the 1960s when they discovered it for the first time, but now we're doing it again, so it's new.
A lot of ladies, a lot of different ladies.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna withdraw my my protest, Justin.
You might as well be walking on the sun. That kind of talk.
Yeah.
But now they're back to the 90s. Now they're at some weird carnival.
But again, using it was the Woodstock movie that really pioneered this multi-camera or simultaneous camera angle thing.
What do you mean?
Have you never watched the Woodstock movie? the movie in the late 1960s? Like that's the most iconic example of this, like showing multiple scenes at the same time, multiple repeats. What you're seeing right now is the iconic look of the Woodstock movie.
Gotcha.
And it was very out of style in the 80s, and in the mid 90s, it really popped back. Yeah. Yeah. How much do you think they spent on this video? What's that?
Remember the 90s?
They were pretty great.
Just 90 and around. God, we're those guys. We're those guys. I always hated those guys. Like, man, the 80s. Man, the 80s were great. The 70s were great. But also, like, man, I did a lot of living in the 90s. And I love those guys' glasses. Go back to Homeboy with his Bono glasses.
His bug eyes?
Yeah, there we wait. Down.
There you go.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
What's the thing? All right, here. Take a guess right now. What does he play in the band?
Keys.
He's lead guitar.
Lead guitar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can somebody find this out for us?
Everybody's shouting bass, but I think he's lead guitar.
Chat realm on the case. Let's solve it.
Maybe we'll see him as the song goes on.
All right.
I gotta tell you, man, a lot of these videos from this time don't age very well, but this one is not bad. Like visually, everything pops. I mean, the 4:3 aspect ratio is a little hilarious.
Oh, what is that? Bass?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, no, good call. I stand corrected.
I thought everybody was yelling bass just because, like, that's like the nerd instrument, right? Dude. Smash Mouth like a thing? Like, why was Smash Mouth gigantic? Like, I'm not saying that the song's bad. It's good.
No. I actually, to be honest, I think Smash Mouth was huge because they had a novel sound and they had a novel take on classic themes and tropes. I think that they were and are a very talented, good band. I think the only reason there's anything negative to say about Smash Mouth is because their music plays at the end of Shrek movies now. And that is and because we saw many people, the first Smash Mouth they heard was when they played All Star in a Gatorade commercial. I mean, that is the alpha and omega.
Just that they made the maximum amount of money that their band could possibly make, right?
But here's the flip side of that, is that on the flip side, in the late 90s, there was this trend where Moby and Fatboy Slim and Daft Punk and Crystal Method, they would also put their music in advertisements, only everybody loved it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it was the absence of a lead singer in those cases, where because it was just the music,
and
you never could
instrumentals,
point.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude.
When really it's like that's the better way to do it, right? Because like Moby just gets straight ranch off putting his stuff on a BMW ad or whatever, right?
Right. Well, and only sells more albums as a result.
I think I saw it was something where it was like Busta Rhymes, Moby, and like Bowie apparently were like they like lived for one summer together on some tour they were doing. And I think it was like Busta Rhymes that tweeted it or something. But it's like, man, that's a hell of a tour. Like you're just hanging out with Bowie, Busta Rhymes, and Moby like all summer. It's a good. That's a good one. Was that at the Area Festival?
I believe so. Acts included Moby, Outkast. 2002 included David Bowie and Busta Rhymes and Blue Man Group. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. That would be, I mean, like what would be a band that you would like have wanted to tour with? Like you could pick any band.
I mean, that's tough because I'm a little bit disillusioned on the touring with things like I spent that tour with Brad Paisley, Brooks and Dunn, Rascal Flatts.
Okay, yeah, but you're not performing. You're literally just like
just there? Okay, but
yeah.
but again, that changes nothing because I spent that time kind of thinking like, yeah, well, whatever, these are the goody two-shoes of the music world, and I don't want to have nothing, hey, if it were up to me, I'd be on Lollapalooza or whatever. And then you talk to all the venue people, and they're all like, oh no, these are the best people. They show up on time, they open on time, people show up, they love it, they have a great time, and they go home. Nothing gets broken, nothing gets smashed, nobody's coked out of their fucking minds and ruining the day for everyone else. And it's like hearing that story, you hear that story once, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, rock guys, they're rocky, what can I say? But then you hear it every single venue, and then you're like, wow, man, I bet it's not very fun to tour with Blink-182 or whatever.
Well, not very fun for the venue people, right?
Well, yeah, but also it's like, I don't know, you look at the I was about as in as you could get. And even then, there's a weird, off-putting, where do you belong on the ladderness about the whole thing. This is with the universally accepted friendliest tour on the planet. But even then, it's like, me and Dennis Rogers go and perform up close for Rascal Flatts, and it's, kind of this game of like, well, who's going to perform the best and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know that would be enhanced or made better by being a band that I actually cared about. Like, I feel like it was the best I could get it because I didn't care. And I don't think it would be enhanced at all if it was a band that I cared about. Or a character about whose appreciation I cared about. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making it too real. I'm probably making it too real.
I mean, yeah, too real. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would think like
even okay. So the obvious answer is like, oh man, I'd love to tour with the Beastie Boys. But then I wrap my mind around it, and I'm like, well, which of the Beastie Boys is the one that you connect with? And how do you connect with them and make them a way that the other Beastie Boy? Because you have this fantasy that they're all best buds, but that's not what happens. They're going to split up and do their own thing. And
well, I mean, yeah, I guess I wouldn't necessarily think of like which band am I going to be best friends with, right? Or am I going to connect with, or am I going to become, there's going to be a fun, like BFFs at camp kind of vibe with, but more like what tour just has a certain level of kind of insanity or uniqueness or fun that like you would just be happy to say, yeah, hell man, for one summer I was around this thing, I was around these people, like I had, even if I just got drunk with the roadies, like every night or whatever, it was a super fun time to be part of this tornado.
yeah.
I guess for me, it was always like Elton John to me was one of those people that like either like in the 70s, I mean, like probably before, he started doing Lion King songs or whatever, but like Elton John as like culture vanguard troubadour guy. Like you got to figure like at that point, or just one of those like cultural touchstone moments, like when Ice Cube split off of NWA or something, where it's like there's just this splintering in music or culture or something, and for whatever reason it's glomming onto one tour. One tour means something more than just a musician going out and playing live shows to make money. Like I think that would probably be somewhere where I would go.
I heard stories about I did not go to that tour, but I would love to have seen, especially and again, I'm making it too real, but like, I know that the Jim Rose Circus Sideshow opened for Nine Inch Nails after Lollapalooza 92. And considering that I know half those guys now, like on a personal basis, I would have loved to have seen all that, because I believe, like, the stories I hear, like, Bonnie went and saw them and talked about the challenges of trying to make up close, visceral sideshow stuff play for a,
For
15,000.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Was very difficult. But then also, like, I heard, and somebody can either confirm or deny it, but I heard that along that tour, Trent Reznor, somebody was walking Trent Reznor's dog on the roof of one of the venues. Just having it out, or whatever, just like, hey, let's let him pee. He can pee in the rocks because we're in the middle of a city. And then dog saw some birds.
No!
That's what I heard.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then and they specifically did not tell Trent Reznor live before the show. They told him after the show.
So he could do the thing.
Yeah, so he could bring the energy and all that. And they were like, BT dubs about that dog.
That seems reckless to bring it to the roof of the venue.
I mean, look, that's the thing that interns don't really think about, right?
Fair point.
Oh, it's true.
It is true?
This 1995 article from Entertainment Weekly.
Yeah.
Who's to say it's true?
Say.
Like a candle in the wind, Chris Ronan says. That was rough.
Handlers were walking the pooch on the arena's third floor balcony when the dog jumped onto a railing, then plunged
Oh,
50 feet.
Jesus.
Oh.
He heard about it after the set.
Oh, I'm so happy that the urban legend turned out to be totally true.
Oh, wow. So the dog, all right, the third, I mean, it was on a balcony then. All right. Yeah. You can't blame the dude who just brings it out on a balcony, right? Like for whatever reason, I was thinking they're on the roof of an arena where it's like, oh, I don't know, I'll get a crazy view while I walk this dog. But if it's in a balcony and that dog just decides to self-murk, then that's on that dog.
Liquorbot, look, man, I can't change the past. All I can do is feel good about knowing it accurately.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, there we go. Jerry Max delivering. Fuck.
It's pretty great.
Great.
I feel like that's that is a good enough thing to go out on here for our 100th post show.
Hells yeah, man. Thank you, everybody, for making the most amazing couple of years of our lives.
Hell yeah,
Dreams
man.
come true, beautiful people.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye.
So long, people.